Welcome to Earth Priestess Tarot. This your girl Koi Koi back again, wishing you many blessings and lots of love. I want to take a moment to let you all know that the Creator loves you very much and is with you during this difficult time. This will be a general reading for April 2020. Please be mindful that time is fluid. Cross-watchers, let your intuition be your guide. Everything in this reading may not resonate with you. Just know that if you're here for a reason. I want to take time and thank all of you who have already subscribed. Thank you. And I want to invite the rest of you to like, share, and subscribe so that you'll be notified when it's time for us to talk again. All decks have been pre-shuffled, so let's begin. Okay, Sagittarius, let's get started. Source energy, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What are your messages? Ooh, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Source energy, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What are your messages for April? Four of Cups reversed. So we got you here totally emotionally balanced here, Sagittarius. No stress, no worries, and if you have them, we can't tell. You know what I'm saying? With the Four of Cups reversed, this is you regaining your stamina, regaining your clarity, regaining your energy, feeling revitalized and rejuvenated. After a period of feeling some disappointment, some remorse, some regret about a situation, being disappointed. Let's see. What else is going on with Sagittarius in the month of April? Crowning the reading, we got the World card. Look at you, Sag. Beautiful. Successful. Working on achievement. Ending old cycles. Starting new ones. Releasing bad habits. Releasing people from an old cycle that held us back. I see the world at your feet, Sagittarius. Show me April for Sagittarius. 2020 source energy. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And your challenges. Running out of space. Let's see. One more card for Sagittarius for April 2020. Source energy, archangels. Ooh. And the Star card. You know what I love? I love this energy. Look at this. Look at you showing out. Look at you showing out, Sagittarius. I know that's right. Total emotional stability. Totally composed here. I ain't got no worries. You know what I'm saying? With the World card, focused on new cycles, focused on new opportunities, wanting to get back in that space where you feel like you're achieving something. I feel like in the past, a lot of your energy, you've been focused on pursuits, jobs, roles in your life where there was a lot of responsibility, but there was no passion. This is you finding your passion, Sagittarius. In April 2020, I heard it's electric. You're electric, Sagittarius. Now, I feel like you had some troubles here, because with the Queen of Cups, this is you regaining yourself after going through some emotional events, You're in a great place right now, Sagittarius. When you're emotionally stable, that's when you're in the best place to manifest your wishes. Whatever disappointing situation was in your environment, whatever this was, You're getting past it. You're moving past it. And I see what you're focused on here with the World card. You're focused on your future. This is a new job. This is graduation for some of you, I heard. Congratulations. Congratulations on graduation. Look, for some of you, this is like you were going through stresses from school, but you've regained your composure. You had some disappointments that you got past. You know, focused on graduation. You've done what you needed to do. You've completed the cycle. You've completed that difficult course that was holding you back. You're not working yet. You haven't found a job yet. But look what's on the horizon for you graduates. The Star card, that healing, that blessing that comes after the storm. Stepping into your power, that new beginning with all the experiences that come before the Star card. See, because the Fool and the Star are very similar, but the difference is with the Fool, you know, there's like a childlike innocence to that new beginning. With the Star card, you've been through some shit. You know, you've been through some stuff. And you've learned from that. And you're carrying that with you. Not as a burden, because you've healed here with the Star card. You're carrying that forward as experience, as a learned lesson to help you in your future. Now, whether you're a graduate, or whether you're already in the working world, or whether this is related to love for you. Because for some of you, this is about a relationship that wasn't working out. There were a lot of challenges. You put a lot of work in, and you didn't see a return on all that investment. You know, here you are releasing that and starting a new cycle. I heard trying to fit a square peg into a circular hole. You know, you were trying to force that situation, or the other person was trying to force it to work for a while. This is coming into knowing, like, I know what I need to heal. I know what I need to move forward on this new beginning. And anything that's not working, I'm leaving it behind. I'm not going to try to force it going forward. Let's get some clarification with the wisdom of the Oracle deck. Show me the Queen of Cups, please, Spirit. Show me the Queen of Cups for Sagittarius for April 2020. We got message in the bottle and time for a nap. So during this break that we're all on, dealing with the corona crisis, dealing with everything that's going on, during this period of isolation, you're waiting on a message, Sagittarius. As soon as this break lifts, I feel the message is going to come in. I just heard buying a home. There's a Sagittarius out there waiting to hear back on a home in April. You're going to hear back. The housing market is all paused and locked up right now because of this global pandemic. But guess what? When it's all said and done, God has the final say. And that positive message is coming in. I see you perfectly. You cool though. You chilling. You ain't worried while you wait. While you wait. Look at you. Unfazed, Sagittarius. For some of you, this is waiting on your next opportunity, your next job move. Let's see what's going on with the Four of Cups reversed. This situation you're moving past. Look, time for a nap. He's like, this break, I'm using it to rest, to heal. Look at all this healing. Look at all this healing, Sagittarius. I'm using this time in a meaningful way. Because when I come out of this seclusion, this isolation, it's going to be time for my new beginning. It's going to be time to shine like a star. Okay, Sag, sorry for that. So back to the Four of Cups reversed. During during this hold, during this pause, you're regaining your stamina, regaining your clarity, figuring out what you want to do. I heard getting my ducks in a row. Some of you need to work on updating your resume and cover letter. Prepare yourself for coming out of this isolation. Show me the world card, because I want to see what this is for Sagittarius in April. What does this new cycle entail? Wow. This new cycle comes with a deep knowing. Being decisive, being connected to spirit, knowing exactly what it is that you want and need. Reconnecting to your intuition. I heard some of you are going to be going back to church, praying again, meditating, fasting, changing your diet, working out. Starting this new cycle with your eyes open and with your head clear so that you can receive messages from spirit. Show me the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, chopping wood. So look, for some of you, the reason why this connection didn't work out is because this person wasn't working. They didn't have employment, and that became an issue. With the chopped wood card, this is the energy of like working, taking care of things, marking things off your to-do list, being productive, and this was the challenge in this situation. For others of you, the challenge is just that there were so many things going on that it caused the whole connection not to work out. And since then, you've been focused on chopping wood yourself, being productive, taking care of those chores you've been meaning to take care of, scratching things off your to-do list. Planning, organizing. I heard declutter. Someone here needs to get organized. And it's because there's an ascension coming here, Sagittarius, with the Star card. There's a new beginning, a new cycle starting. It's time to do a little spring cleaning, maybe. Spring clean your life. And prepare for this, the energy coming in. Show me the Star card. Show me the blessing. Source energy. The blessing is a clear mind. The blessing is the spiritual downloads that are going to come in now that you've released this energy. For others of you, there's something that you've been praying for, thinking about, trying to manifest. With the Star card, I see it coming. That blessing's coming forward. That healing's coming forward. For some of you, this new beginning is what you've been thinking about. You want to leave all this behind you. Whatever it was that came before this Queen of Cups, whatever it was that tested you emotionally, it's resolved. I'm going to take some romance angel cards for the lovers in the house. Those of us who want to move forward in a connection. How should we move, Spirit? Worth waiting for. Spirit said take your time. Know that you're worth waiting for. For those of you moving forward with new connections, don't rush it. Take your time. I have a feeling that if you would have taken your time in this previous connection, you would have seen these things beforehand. You would have seen that it wouldn't have worked out. You would have seen the extra work that you would have needed to do in order to make this successful. Take your time. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Everything in due time, Sagittarius. Some of you are already thinking about your next marriage, your next commitment. Hey, it's worth waiting for the right person. Make the Effort came out next, Sagittarius, for April. It said, great love is worth taking the steps we're guided to take. So source energy is telling you there's some things outstanding in your life. Emotionally, habits you need to break. For some of you, maybe you need to get your credit together before you move forward in another connection. Whatever the case may be, Spirit's saying put in the work. Work on yourself during this break. I heard a bucket list. There's a bucket list someone needs to work on. There's some things you've been wanting to do. Spirit's saying cross some of those things off your list before you get involved in another relationship. Because I have a feeling the Sagittarius that I'm talking to right now, when they're in it 100%. And once you do find that person you're waiting for, you're not going to have the energy to do some of these things you've been wanting to do. God's saying now's the time. Let's get one more card for Sagittarius. Forgiving and learning. Releasing what no longer serves us. I just heard forgive yourself. This is about forgiving the other person that disappointed you, all the people who have disappointed you in your life. But this is more about forgiving yourself. Because I feel like you're mad at yourself that you didn't see this coming. Certain things, be kind to yourself. Mistakes are part of life, Sagittarius. They are necessary to our growth and development. So just think of how great your next relationship will be if you choose to learn your lessons and forgive the past. You will move forward with no baggage, no burdens, ready to accept true love. For some of you, this is the blessing that's coming in. A love that will be healing, restorative, and reciprocated. Most importantly, someone who will put in just as much work as you are. Now, there's a full moon coming in on April 9th, Sagittarius. So I want to take some of these Moonology cards and find out what the advice is from Spirit regarding the full moon energy. Ooh, right out the gate. Look at the bigger picture. So I feel like this is your energy right now, Sagittarius, and going forward. You're focused on the bigger picture. You're focused on your long-term goals. This chop wood card, this is more about short-term goals. Things that you've been kind of putting off in your everyday, day-to-day life. This look at the bigger picture card is a different energy. It's almost like do this for now so that this can come forward. Take care of the little things because you have something big on the horizon, Sagittarius. And look, full moon in your card. This is about bringing in something new when you release the old. When you release this, you brought in your energy. You're standing in your authentic self with that card, Sagittarius. For some of you, the number 6 will be significant. Oh yeah, definitely number 6. For others of you, you'll see the angel number 333, 443 for some of you. Let me get some more cards in this. Ooh. Conclusions are within reach. So again, that person that's waiting on this message here, it's coming. It's coming. Have faith. Don't let the worry and the stress block your manifestation. Keep your mind free from doubt. Know that it's coming. That job you're waiting on, that opportunity that you're waiting on, that loving relationship you're waiting on, it's coming in. The energy is shifting here. Let's see what's going on. Sagittarius. What I say. A new romantic cycle begins. Wow, that's beautiful. So as soon as you release the old, in comes your new man. In comes your new lady to heal you with the star card. And I really want to urge you, Sagittarius, with this forgiving and learning card, please, 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 please do not take out what happened to you in this previous connection on your new lover, because they may be the one for you. You don't want to block your own blessings. You don't want to do that. Wow, Sag, that's beautiful energy. That's beautiful energy for the month of April. I'm looking forward to seeing your May. I want to see Sagittarius' new boo. See how quickly they come in. Just make sure you get yourself ready in the meantime and in between time, Sag. Be ready. I love you. I wish you blessings upon blessings and safety during this tumultuous time. If you need a personal reading, the information is in the description box. And don't forget, like, share, and subscribe.